Hello, everybody, and welcome. My name is Dave Ward once again for United Dirt Sim Series, Pushing the Cushion Productions. We are here for the Dirt Empire Magazine 410 Elites here at Limaland. We are joining them right now in qualifying, and we are going to be looking at one hell of a star-studded field. I can't wait to see how this one works out. Was talking with some of the guys there before the race, and some of them really talking about struggling here at Limaland. Should make for some great racing and a great broadcast, though. And we are getting them all locked and loaded. Bryce Lucius up top on the board right now. Eddie Hartley in second. Brandon Surratt in third. Now he's getting dropped down to fourth as Tyler Schell puts in his qualifying time of a 10.644. Yahtzee. These guys are flying here. Austin Semmelman joining here. He is running top 5 right now. And he is going to go second fastest on his second lap. 0.02 of a second back from Tyler Schell. Alex Hanna out on the track right now. He is finishing up. Anthony Goyette right here from Sofa King Fast Sim Sports in the number 29 machine. He is sitting top 10 right now with a 10.807. Should be a good one here. As we are about halfway through qualifying, they will be doing the drivers meeting here in just a second. For the 2021 race season, Season 1, here we go. The point standings are as follows. Coming into tonight, Tyler Schell with 749 points in the lead. Aiden Bierlein in second right now with 724 points. Mason Hannigan in third with 713. Kenny Miller with 695. In fourth. In fifth is Shea Palo with 527. So these guys still actively battling, and can't wait to see how this shakes out, as there's only a few weeks left before we hit that final race, which is going to be double points. And we still have 2 drops to come out. So it's going to make for a very tight points battle, and it should be interesting to go through these next few weeks. Chris Sabaski jumping up to the top of the board with a 10.567. Kenny Miller about 300ths back from that, taking over the second position, bumping Tyler Schell to third. Austin Semmelman to fourth. So Semmelman will be starting on the pole position for one of the heat races here. About 1 minute left in qualifying. Anne-Marie checking in over on Facebook. Hi all, hi to you as well. There we go. Couldn't hear that song again. Man. This is a tiny little bull ring, and these guys are going to be battling from the bottom of the tires all the way to the outside wall tonight. I think we'll see multiple lines here, and this should be really interesting. I highly doubt we'll have a warm-up session, as we have a pretty packed house tonight. Total of 18 drivers. They all will make the main event. But they will be fighting for every position in the heat races, as those heat races will help seed them into the main event. we go. Heat race number 1 taking to the grid. Starting on the pole position. In the number 32 for Up North Esports, it is Bryce Lucius. Outside row number 1 into 13A from Beerline Racing, it is Aiden Beerline. Row number 2 on the inside in the number 85 from from Elbows Up Sim Sports, your current points leader, Tyler Shell, in the number 85. Outside row number 2 in the number 21 from Phantom Motorsports, it is Chris Sabaski. Row number 3 on the inside in the number 19, joining the Dirt Empire Magazine 410 Elites tonight, is Eddie Hartley. Outside of him in the number 73 from B&S Racing, it is Brandon Surratt. Row number 4 on the inside in the number 29 from Sofa King Fast Sim Sports, it is Anthony Goyette. In the 10C, outside row number 4 from LGR Motorsports, it is Coulter West. And rounding out the field here in heat race number 1, starting worst, looking to go first, it's the number 72 of Jeff Stewart from Elbows Up Sim Sport. Bryce Lucius gonna bring him around to the green flag here at Limaland. So Shell does make it in at the last second there in the number 85. Right there from Elbows Up Sim Sport with his new paint. Didn't do so well for him last time. Let's hope he's got all the kinks worked out this time around. Last week kind of had an off week for him. Normally used to seeing him hitting all of his marks and everything else. And last week kind of fell off pace. So here we go. Bryce Lucius out front right now in the number 32. Tyler Shell trying to make some moves on the inside. Couldn't get it done. Chris Sabaski there in Phantom Motorsports. They're going to go 3 wide for the second position. Aiden Beerline dropping back there in the 13A. Oh, gets stuffed by Tyler Shell. So tough break for Aiden Beerline there. Man, oh man, oh man. Bryce Lucius still out front. Chris Sabaski running in the second position for Phantom Motorsports. Eddie Hartley in third in the number 19. Tyler Shell now back to the fourth position in the number 85. Not sure if he took on some damage from the contact with Aiden Beerline or not. Jeff Stewart up 4 positions. Right there, he must have heard me. Starting on the back row in the 9th position, and he is up to 5th already as we are winding through heat race number 1. Go get him, Jeff. Let's do this. Teammate right in front of him, Tyler Shell in the 4th position. Hartley running in 3rd. Battle is heating up right now for the lead. Chris Sabaski down on the inside from Phantom Motorsports. Bryce Lucius running around the top side. Now he's going to cut down low. Looking for heat race number 1 win. Coming out of 4. Here it is. Drag race to the line. It's going to be Bryce Lucius over Chris Sabaski. Eddie Hartley in 3rd. Tyler Shell 4th. Jeffrey Stewart 5th. 6th is Anthony Goyette. 7th, Coulter West. 8th, Brandon Surratt. And rounding out the field with a tough break there was Aiden Beerline. Be looking for him to make some moves up through the field in the A main. Starting for heat race number 2, it is gridding currently. Starting on the pole position from Alex Hanna Gaming, it is Alex Hanna in the number 97. Outside row number 1 from Black Diamond Motorsports in the number 7, it is Mason Hannigan. Row number 2 on the inside. In the number 18, SKD sponsored Austin Semmelman. Outside row number 2 in the 23M. From Phantom Motorsports, it is Kenny Miller. Row number 3 on the inside in the number 56 from Sofa King Fast Sim Sports, it is Randy Shreves. Outside of him is going to be the number 4 star from Sofa King Fast Sim Sports, it is Tyler Street. Austin Stern in the 75X from LGR Motorsports going to be inside row number 4. And Eric Wilkie going to start in the number 41 just outside. Billy Brickley in the 00 for Sofa King Fast Sim Sports going to start in the 8th position. Alex Hanna actually went back to the back of the pack. Semmelman going to bring him around to the green flag, and they are racing here at Limaland. Doesn't take long here. They get after it pretty quickly. Semmelman out front right now. Hannigan running in the 2nd spot. 3rd is going to be the 23M of Kenny Miller. Ooh-wee. Hannigan caught up to Semmelman real quick, reeled him in, and had to take evasive action and go way up high. Now Kenny Miller reeling in Hannigan and able to get close enough to strike. Let's see. He looks down low. Couldn't get it done. Semmelman rocking that high side right now. Hannigan going to try a slide job. Couldn't get it cleared. Going to try it once again. Semmelman looking to the inside. Miller goes with him. Hannigan going to pull back up to the 2nd position. Now Tyler Street in the 4 star making his way up front. Real life racing just the other night in his 410 sprint car. Tyler Street with the main event win. Oh, gets into Semmelman. Woo-wee. Kenny Miller had to take evasive action from all that. These guys are running crazy right now. Now Street puts it in the wall. Hannigan going to be the new leader. Yikes, this one was a mess here at Limaland. They are throwing down. White flag is out. Mason Hannigan running that number 7 for Black Diamond Motorsports. Semmelman going to come in that 2nd position. Austin Stern running in 3rd right there for LGR Motorsports in the 75X. 4th is going to go to Randy Shreves. 5th is Eric Wilkie. 6th, Alex Hanna. 7th, Kenny Miller. 8th, Tyler Street. 9th, Billy Brickley. So it'll be interesting to see how much we will be doing warm-up here, if at all. Looks like the cars are taken to the track for warm-up, so we will at least have some of it here. Waiting to hear from the track personnel how long we will be going. All right, so here we go. Getting ready for the main event. We will be gridding here momentarily. You wanted the best, you got UDSS. Here we go for main event action coming at you here from Limaland. Starting on the pole position in the number 32 from Up North Esports, it is Bryce Lucius. Outside row number 1 from Black Diamond Motorsports in the number 7, it is Mason Hannigan. Inside row number 2 in the number 21 from Phantom Motorsports, it is Chris Sabaski. Row number 2 on the outside in the number 18, sponsored by SKD, it is Austin Semmelman. Row number 3 on the inside is the number 19 of Eddie Hartley. Outside of him in the 75X from LGR Motorsports, Austin Stern. Row number 4 on the inside is the number 85 from Elbows Up Sim Sports. It is Tyler Shell. Outside of him in the number 56 from Sofa King Fast Sim Sports, Randy Shreves. Row number 5 on the inside is going to be Alex. Nope, it is going to be... Well, they're mixing them all up now. So, here we go. Row number 5 is going to be Eric Wilkie, Jeff Stewart. Row number 6, Alex Hanna, Kenny Miller. Row number 7, Anthony Goyette, Tyler Street, Coulter West, Brandon Surratt, Billy Brickley, and Aiden Beerline. Starting in the 18th position, we are green flag racing right now. Main event is underway. Here we go. 30-lap battle right here. As you can see, Bryce Lucius out front, Austin Semmelman working through the middle, Chris Sabaski down low, caution out already. Looks like Anthony Goyette. Tough luck for him. Let's see. Uh-oh. Let's go back and take a look. So, Tyler Street in the 4-star. Anthony Goyette down low in the 29. Let's see. Jeff Stewart, Anthony Goyette get together, and Aiden Beerline also involved in that one. Man, tore up some fast race cars right there. Yikes. So we've got a few guys making pit stops, coming back out onto the track to tag the field. It didn't really hurt Aiden a whole lot as he was starting out dead last in this main event. Looks like he might have actually gained a spot. 2 spots. So there you go. Not the way he wants to do it, though. Nobody wants to tear up race cars, but we are going back to green flag right now with Bryce Lucius leading him out and away in the 32. 3 wide, Tyler Shell trying to make something work down on the inside of Chris Sabaski and Mason Hannigan. Lucius shooting around the top side. Semmelman focusing down low. Same with Tyler Shell. Look at the run that Semmelman got just firing off that corner in the number 18. Little loose there from Bryce Lucius. Hold on to her. They all gathered them back up, and they are back racing here. Austin Semmelman out front. Tyler Shell running in the 2nd position. Battle right now. 3-way battle between Chris Sabaski, Bryce Lucius, and Mason Hannigan. Lucius is the cream in the Oreo cookie, doesn't want to be there. Hannigan trying to shoot around the outside all the way up against the wall. Sabaski working down right up against the tires there. Just pedaling, trying to get the car to rotate around the corner. He is going to lose out on that 3rd position. Lucius now battling back up in the middle. They're going to go 3 wide once again. Coming out of turn number 4. Eddie Hartley right there battling. The same with Eric Wilkie. Wow, Sabaski having to check up, getting into the tractor tire there. No harm, no foul, but a few of the cars got slowed down. Semmelman trying to drive out of everybody's life has a 1.1 second gap right now over Tyler Schell. Schell running that high side all the way out against the wall in the marbles. Hannigan down low, working in the number 7 right there. Not giving up on the podium right now currently, trying to improve his position. Bryce Lucius, he is working the top side, trying to find a little bit of traction and keep up his momentum. Sometimes slow is fast with these cars, as you have to be able to put the power to the ground and make it work. Aiden Beerline cracking into the top 10 right there. He is running in dog poop blender back there, but he is trying to make the best of it. Working up through traffic. Wilkie and Hartley getting together there just a little bit. So that is where Beerline is. Austin Semmelman way out front over Tyler Schell by about 6 to 7 car lengths. Schell trying to reel him in as we are just past halfway. Hannigan now sitting in that 3rd position. Bryce Lucius looking up top in the 4th spot. New top 5 right here, Kenny Miller. He is up 9 positions so far. Hard charger right there. Kenny Miller from Phantom Motorsports in the 23M. Running out of time. He's got about 12 laps to get there. Can he reel in the leaders and do anything with them? Oh, Bryce Lucius out into the outside wall. No harm, no foul. Ruined himself. He just dropped a few spots. That's going to put Kenny Miller top 4, 10 up over the field. Caution is now out. So that is exactly what Kenny Miller wanted to see, as I believe he'll be able to hold on to the spot. Maybe not. Bryce Lucius might have gotten it back. Problems for Billy Brickley, Chris Sabaski. Let's see. Brickley down in the 00. Sabaski in the 21. Getting together right there. Sabaski coming down mid-line. Brickley has way too much hot sauce on the tater chip. And that spelled disaster for those two drivers right there. So your leader with 9 laps to go is Austin Semmelman out front right now in that number 18. Tyler Schell, the current points leader and returning champ from last season here in the 410 Elites in the number 85. He's going to start outside front row on this restart. Mason Hannigan in the second row, is same with Kenny Miller. Third row is going to be Hartley and Shreves. Here we go. Semmelman trying to stretch back out the lead. Had about 3 to 4 car lengths over Tyler Schell. Mason Hannigan working all the way down against those tires. And I think he has found something, folks. He is pulling ahead into that 2nd position. Now battling back. Tyler Schell, he must have heard me, didn't like the fact that I said he was dropping. And they are almost side by side all the way around the track, running 2-3. Kenny Miller's going to try and make it a 3-car battle for the 2nd spot, as he is blasting around the top side. So you've got Hannigan working all the way down low on the tires. Schell working mid-track. Now Miller trying to get up top. Schell closes the door. He's going to go up top shelf. 5 laps to go here at Limaland in the 410 Elites. Cream of the crop rising to the top. 13A, Aiden Beerline busting his way into the top 5. Now he's working on Mason Hannigan. Started dead last. Aiden Beerline up 13 positions now. Right there in the black, white, and red, 13A. He is battling came to race tonight. Working on the inside of Hannigan right there for the 4th position. He's going to complete the pass. Hannigan going to battle back around, throw a slider. Beerline sees it. This is the battle on the track. Right here for the 4th position. Hannigan going to catch the tire and drop back in behind Aiden Beerline. Beerline working all the way out against the wall. We are white flag. Austin Semmelman still leading the way. Tyler Schell not going to be able to get to him in time as we are running out of daylight here in this race. It is going to be Semmelman, Schell, Miller, Beerline, Hannigan is your top 5. Wilkie, Shreves, Sabaski, Surratt, and Street for the top 10. We're going to give the top 3 drivers a chance to get pulled around to the front for some pictures and get over into our Discord for some driver interviews. What a battle right there. As Aiden Beerline went up 13 positions to take the hard charger here in the 410 Elites tonight. All right, so it looks like we've got our top 3 over for some post-race interviews. Coming home in 3rd place tonight, making it on the podium, Kenny Miller going up 11 spots in the 23M from Phantom Motorsports. How are you doing tonight, brother?
I'm doing good tonight, Dave. How are you?
You know what? I can't complain. I just watched a hell of a battle here for 30 laps of Limaland. Only a few cautions. You guys threw down and got it done. It was pretty awesome. You know, I've heard that it really sucks to race this track, but it definitely makes for a good broadcast.
Yeah, this is certainly one of the tracks I haven't raced at really in a while, but yeah, no, it was good. I thought my car felt really good with the line I was running, and I was able to pick people off pretty early there, and then kind of got a little bit strung out there at the end. But yeah, overall, happy to come home 3rd.
Yeah, I mean, going up 11 positions, you definitely had a rocket ship tonight. It looked awesome, and the track looked really racy. It looked like you guys were able to kind of get 2 and 3 wide there at some points and make some moves, huh?
Yeah, I think with the way the track started, it was kind of on the tacky side, but with all the people we had in tonight, you know, it got slick pretty quick. So yeah, you kind of had to adjust as the race went on. But yeah, I thought the track turned out really good, and congrats to Austin. Austin, you ran a good race.
Well, there you go, sir. Who would you like to thank? Who helped get you out here tonight?
I'd like to thank everybody at Phantom Motorsports, Velocity Race Designs, Power Outdoors, and Michael Sportswear for helping us out.
Well, you know, I mean, you are in contention for the top few spots here in the points series. 695 points going into tonight. And, you know, you might have made up a few points over Mason Hannigan, who finished there in 5th. So each one of those points counts, right?
Yeah, they all make the difference. And, you know, we're had 2 good weeks in a row, so hopefully we'll keep that going in the next week and see where we fall.
Well, there you go. Well, keep on digging, brother. You're doing awesome, and congratulations on coming home in 3rd place tonight.
I appreciate it, and appreciate everybody at UDS for putting this on.
Absolutely. That's Kenny Miller in the 23M from Phantom Motorsports. Coming home in 2nd place, Mr. Tyler Schell in the number 85 from Elbows Up Sim Sports. How you doing tonight?
Doing good.
It was one hell of a race there, huh?
Yeah, it wasn't bad. The beginning was a lot of fun. But towards the end, I just felt like I was just even with him once I got up to speed. But other than that, really, I was just kind of coasting, trying for some points. I mean, wasn't trying to kill myself on the wall kind of a thing.
Right, for sure. Yeah, I mean, it seemed like the track, Kenny Miller actually mentioned how it really started out tacky, but it went slick pretty quick with all the
Yeah.
cars out there. So
Yeah, like the middle was still really wet when we were pacing around. And then I tried it on like lap 10 and there was like it looked tacky, but there was nothing there. And
Wow.
the bottom had a lot of tack left going into the feature and had nothing. Like I said, 10 laps in. Like me, I think me and Austin used it to get up, and then after that, it really wasn't anything after that.
I mean, it was still an awesome race to watch you guys battle, and you know, you were definitely doing everything you could. There was only a few caution laps, and
Yeah,
you
for
guys
sure.
got it done. Still the points
Yeah.
leader.
Yeah, it sucks that I got into the beer line there in the heat. I was trying to throw. I thought the guy in front of me was going to throw a slider, so I was just gonna. I ran it in harder, thinking he was going to slide up, and he never did. And I had to send on the brakes and kind of was sawing on the wheel myself, trying to keep it straight, and just I tagged him a little bit, and that sent him into the wall. So sorry about that, but I can't really do anything other than say sorry at that point.
For sure.
I was on the brakes, but I was left, right, trying to get it out.
Military driving.
Yeah, I puckered up for sure.
There you go, man. Well, who would you like to thank, brother, who helped get you out here tonight and make it all possible for you?
Thank you for putting this on.
Oh, you're welcome, Tyler. You're so sweet.
Dirt Empire Magazine for being the head sponsor. Go Yet Trucking. What else? Jessup Logistics. And then Elbows Up Sim Sport. And then our sponsors, Personal Evolution Company, School Sim Racing, Flow Racing, Anderson Speedway, Motorsports Beat, Jessup Logistics again, Paints by Tune again, Hergot Real Estate, BSR, Oval Photographs, Roofco, and Ken Fence Apparel.
Well, that was a whole mouthful, man. You guys got lots of support, and that's great to see that everybody's coming out for Elbows Up. And you know, you guys have one hell of a race program, and always bringing the heat, man. And you know, last season you're champ, your points leader right now. Things might get a little tight towards the end of the season, but it seems like you're always there battling for the lead. And you know, we appreciate having you. And you know, congratulations, man.
I appreciate being here. Hopefully it's a good run to the finish. What do we got? 2 weeks left, correct? I think we got Weedsport.
I believe so, yes.
What do we got? Weedsport and Knoxville. So Weedsport could be. I mean, it's a tight track, but Knoxville should be a lot of fun.
I think that is the perfect place to finish these guys on. And you guys are going to put on one hell of a show, I have no doubt.
Yeah, that place is usually a lot of fun or it's very boring. Well, there's no ifs, ands, or buts.
We're going to make it a lot of fun.
I hope so.
We might throw some tacks out on the track to see if anybody pops tires or something.
Just 2 pennies so I can
something.
Try to hit them.
There you go.
Help me focus, right?
Absolutely. All right, that is Tyler Shell coming home in second tonight. We will see you tomorrow night for midgets, right?
Yep. Oh God, Chili Bowl. I'll give you
stuff. The finale for the midgets.
Talk about a short track.
Yes, that is going to be a great show. I do have a feeling. So we will see you tomorrow night for those. Take care, brother. Tyler Shell coming home in second from Elbows Up Sim Sports with the win. And the number 18, Austin Semmelman. How are you doing tonight, man?
I'm doing a lot better now. That's for sure. How's it going?
It is going awesome. Watching a 30-lap battle there with you guys. You know, you went up a few positions early on. Once you got out in the lead, it seemed like you just set sail and tried driving out of everybody's life.
Yeah, it was. I honestly didn't feel that great, which is weird. I was waiting for someone to go blowing by me because didn't really feel stuck, but I guess it was less bad than everybody else. So worked out. Had track position. I've been starting in the back lately, so starting the first couple of rows definitely helped.
Yeah, I mean, it looked like you know, towards the beginning there, it looked like you were working down towards the tires, and then as the night went on, you kind of worked up through the track. But it seemed like the overall racetrack was actually in good shape for the race as you guys went through it. It seemed like
it was good race on for sure. Like you said, the bottom was good early, and I kind of used that to my advantage early on. And once I saw that get kind of thin, I figured if we just keep the momentum up and run the top and just try to keep the momentum up and build speed up there is the best way to make lap time. So just try to make smooth laps, try to keep it off the wall. It's not easy here. So yeah, it worked out.
Hell yeah, man. Well, coming through, like you had said, you were getting some kind of crappy starts to begin with, starting way in back in the field. We didn't get to really see you shine, but tonight everything came together and put on a clinic at Limaland.
Yeah,
Can't beat it.
I did it. Definitely not been my best track in the past, so it feels good to get one here.
Well, there you go. Who would you like to thank, man? Who helped get you out here and makes it all possible for you each week?
Yeah, so I want to thank my friends over at Tony Stewart Racing, everybody that helps out, John, Eric Wilkie, especially for racing tonight or watching tonight and just helping me out. Scott King at Scott King Designs for doing some of my graphics, and Drew Neal at 19 Design as well for.
Well, there you go. Congratulations on the win. I'm sure we'll be seeing more of you on the podium here with just a few weeks left here in the elites. Joined late, so you didn't get to run the full season with us. Maybe we'll be able to catch you next season, huh?
Yeah, hopefully. I was telling Tyler I race as much as I can right now, just kind of pick and choose, just because real life racing obligations. So
Sure.
it's been a lot of fun, and when I'm home, I'll race. So that's kind of how it goes.
There you go. Well, hopefully we will see more of you next season, but I'm sure we'll be talking to you again this season for sure. Once again, congratulations on the win tonight, and we will see you next Sunday, huh?
Thanks, Dave. Take it easy.
All right. Austin Semmelman with the win in the number 18. And that is going to do it for us, folks. Appreciate everybody tuning in, and make sure that you go over to YouTube, hit that subscribe button, click the bell for notifications. It definitely helps us out, just a little tiny dirt organization on iRacing. And also run over and make sure you like our Facebook page. And we appreciate you guys, and we will see you tomorrow night for the season finale of the Monday Night Midgets at the Chili Bowl. It's going to be pretty interesting, so make sure you show up. It's going to be double points. We'll have a second drop week, and it's a pretty tight battle there as well. So across all divisions, we've had really great racing this season. Can't ask for anything more. And like I said, we appreciate you guys tuning in and following us on our journey. Take care. Have a great night. We will see you tomorrow night. If not, next week. I'm signing off. Dave Ward for Pushing the Cushion Productions.